investment banking.
Well, first, I'm going to talk about something very different. Why the key variable in almost everything is not a program, it's a person. In life, we've been taught to believe that the key to employee engagement is this program, or the key to getting better leaders is a book or a program. Well, I'm going to share research that says that's not true. The key is the person. I'm a fellow in this organization, the National Academy of Human Resources, and they did a presentation on the topic of employee engagement. And I was the next speaker, so I kind of had to listen to it. Normally, I don't listen to any of the presentations, but since I was the next speaker, I kind of had no choice. And I listened, and they talked about, these are 3 of the top HR people in the world, and they talked about everything companies are doing to engage their employees. It was all good, recognition, reward program, training, empowerment. And then they said, in spite of all this work, employee engagement in the world is near an all-time low. Well, I'm sitting here thinking, wait a minute, if you all are so great and this stuff works so well, why has employee engagement in America in 30 years not increased at all? If everybody knows the answers, how come it's not getting better? Then I listened and I realized something. 100% of what these people said is, what can the company do to engage you? Absolutely 0% is, what can you do to engage yourself? Now, years ago, John Kennedy made a famous speech, one of the most famous speeches in history. He said, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Everything that's been taught in employee engagement has been the reverse of the John Kennedy speech. It's been 100% of let's hear what the company can do to engage you, and absolutely 0% about what you can do to engage yourself. Well, there was nothing wrong with what these people said. I mean, I think companies should do whatever they can to engage people. The problem isn't what they did say. The problem is what they're not saying. They missed half of the equation. Well, I thought about this. I'm always on the airplane. I'm on a typical American Airlines 3-hour flight. One flight attendant is positive, motivated, upbeat, and enthusiastic. One flight attendant is negative, bitter, angry, and cynical. Have any of you ever been on that flight before? You have been on such a flight, right? Same pay, same uniform, same employee engagement program. What's the difference? The difference is not what's on the outside, the difference is what's on the inside. Well, that got me to thinking. I then looked at some research on a variety of topics, and I found a theme. The key to leadership development is not the program, it's the person sitting in the room. Everything in leadership development, what gets evaluated? Did you like the speaker? Who cares? Was lunch tasty? Oh, that's important. Was lunch tasty? Who cares about lunch? Nobody was evaluating the leaders. Nobody was saying, did you do the work? Did you get better? And what did I learn in our research? The people that did the stuff I taught them got better. I learned something even better. The people who did nothing didn't get worse. It was all good.